Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So today we're working on this beast again. We are going to do the taillights, as you can tell by the thumbnail and the title. I want you guys to stay tuned till the end because I want to talk to you guys about something. So keep watching. So we're gonna go ahead and replace them. These are usually pretty simple to do. So the stock taillights, this is what they look like. They're halogen bulbs. We're gonna go ahead and remove them and take off the old light. I guess it's perfect time to replace it since it's cracked. Look at that. So this is what the tail light looks like when it's on. As you can tell, they're actually pretty bright and they look way better than the old ones. That's what it looks like, way brighter than that. Can you see the light on that? Barely. Over here you can actually tell it's on. So let's go ahead and do this side so I can show you how I do it. All right, so to remove these tail lights, it's super simple. You take off the two screws on the inside. So to take these off, you have to push the light in, kind of like that, and then it'll just pop out. Next, you just remove the plug from the little clip right here. All right, so I used a pair of needle nose right here just to press that down, and then I was able to take it off. It was kind of hard to press down by hand. I would recommend something strong to press it down. Now the new lights here, they're the same plug, so it's all plug and play. You just push it in until it clicks, and then you're good to go there. Now, since these lights are LED, they do require resistor, which are already in line. So you don't have to buy one, it's already included. And this, you want to mount it like to metal. That way the heat from this disperses into the metal and it'll cool off. So we're gonna go ahead and do that now. So the kit actually does come with bracket and some screws for that resistor here. So go ahead and attach that, and then once you're done, you just put the light back on the same way you took it off. So now that you have the resistor mounted, press the light in like as you're pushing this way, and then just slide it over, and that'll hold it into place. Next, you just take the original screws that you took out from the other light, and then screw it back into place. Don't over tighten it. I'm sure you'll break the plastic if you do. So if you're using an impact, just go slow. There we go. Now these are good to go. I mean, look at the new ones compared to these. I think these look way better. These are the smoked version. I'll have these linked down below in the description. They also sell some clear ones. So when you purchase them, just make sure if you want the smoked ones that look like this, you know, blacked out. I think these look sick. So that's what the reverse lights look like. And this is the running lights with the hazards. And those are the same lights that'll turn on when you press the brakes. So these are definitely way brighter than the other ones. And honestly, it makes the Jeep look newer. So I would definitely upgrade the taillights if you have a JK with the old style taillights. So what do you guys think about these taillights? I honestly think they look way better than the original ones, but let me know down in the comments below. Now, to what I wanted to talk to you guys about. They are not paying me to make the video. They just wanted an installation video. And when I get offers like that, and I know that a friend could use them, I take it, because why not hook up your friends, right? If you have the opportunity to, why not hook up your friends? And I am honest with you guys, when I do get some parts, I let you know that they sent them to me. So that's why we got the bumper for this Jeep and the taillights, you know, to hook up my friend. I've had other parts, like for Chris, we put on a coilover kit that they sent to us. So I always try to hook people up that are around me that, you know, might need the parts. So I hope you guys understand why I'm making these videos. And also I do want to expand more content than just Jeep WJs. I love them, trust me, I'm never gonna get rid of mine. And I will continue to make a lot of WJ content, but I do want to expand more to JK and different types of Jeeps, just to give you guys a variety of content to watch. So I hope you guys understand why I am posting Jeep JK content. And if you guys didn't know, I started a Facebook page. I have it linked down in the description below, where you can follow me and message me. And same thing as Instagram, but if you don't have Instagram and you do have Facebook, there you go. Another announcement is I do have a gaming channel, Najar Gaming, where I will live stream Call of Duty and maybe some other games in the future. But for now, that's what I'm playing with Chris. And then me and Chris also have another channel named Raven Racing, where we work on Euro, JDM, whatever comes into his garage.
Yeah, whatever comes in my garage.
And he has right now, what do you have to work on?
Toyota Celica, it has a GT4 body kit on it, and the Datsun 620.
So yeah, there's a lot of content coming out, you know, from both Chris and I, and the Jeep stuff and everything. So I'll have everything linked down in the description. Just keep up and follow us, and thank you guys for the support. I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.